The ancient origins of vaginal steaming. Lots of indigenous cultures practice vaginal steaming all over the world. And even today, it is still practiced in a lot of indigenous cultures, but you can trace its origins back to Egypt. You know, lots of beauty practices you can trace back to Egypt. Lots of them. That's why they speak so much when it comes to beauty. They speak so much about Cleopatra. She wasn't Egyptian anyway, but she was cultured in in Egypt. So a lot of those beauty practices, she carried them on. You know, she got them from ancient Egyptian women. So a lot of those beauty rituals are coming from ancient Egypt. They used vaginal steaming to rejuvenate, regenerate, cleanse the vagina. Mostly they use it today for menstrual issues and for afterbirth care. But there are many benefits to women to use vaginal steams. It's good for menstrual symptoms, good for PCOS, good for infertility, good for soothing the vagina. It's good for, did I say pain, cramps, all of those menstrual symptoms. Good for fibroids as well, helping to shrink fibroids. Good for hormonal imbalances, because again, you're talking about herbs and you're talking about your skin, which again is your largest organ, right? So but there is also that spiritual aspect as well, because it cleanses energetically as well. You know, it's good for women who have been raped, women who have been molested, women who have experienced a lot of trauma, you know, women who have been through really toxic relationships. You can use vaginal steaming to help you release those energies. For me personally, when I do vaginal steams, it is an entire ritual for me. It is a space, I create a feminine space for myself. You know, I have my incense, I have my candles, I have my music, and I sit down. And it's all about me connecting with my womb now. It's me healing my womb and healing the energy that is there, releasing the energy that is there. So I carry my affirmations with me as well, and the affirmations that relate to whatever it is that I want to release. So I speak those things to myself and to my womb. You know, whatever it is that I want to clear, I speak the clearance for myself. Whatever it is that I want to release, I speak those things into my womb as well. And then when I'm finished, I will take the pot or the bowl, whatever it is that I did the steaming, and I release that to the earth. All of that energy now, I release it to the earth. Right? So what is in my pum pum steam? My pum pum steam is, I think for me it is for general care, you know, because there are different herbs that serve different purposes. So in this particular pum pum steam is just some really light herbs, good for soothing, good for relaxing. It can be used for all of the other things as hormonal imbalance and pH balance and so on. So there is lavender in it, there is hibiscus, there is arnica, calendula, really relaxing herbs, and it's made with an oil called camellia oil, which is very close to the natural oils in our skin. So it's a very, hear me, camellia, you know what I'm talking about, the pum pum oil, because I'm looking at it, you know. I have a pum pum oil also that complements the pum pum steam. But in the pum pum steam, sorry, not the camellia oil, in the pum pum steam is just herbs. Also, what I want to do in the future is create some other pum pum steams or vaginal steams for other purposes, for specific purposes. So there are some herbs that are good for infertility. So we'd use those. There are some herbs that are good for fibroids. There are some herbs that will be good for hormonal balancing. So, you can create different pum pum steams with different herbs. And I want to use more Jamaican local herbs because we do have quite a bit of herbs that are good for womb healing.